Hello and welcome to Arctic Horde Wargaming. My name is Ryan, and today I brought Miles. Last time we played, he played Ideneth against the Ironjawz, and I got destroyed. So I'm hoping that I will do a little bit better against, what'd you bring today?
I brought Skaven.
Alrighty. I did actually just get a new Skaven army, so this is going to be interesting to see how well they do and how they work. So maybe with my own army that I'm creating on the side, maybe we can actually use that. So today, what game are we playing?
We're playing Take and Hold. There'll be 2 objectives, about halfway up the board, 9 inches in. After the 3rd battle round, if any player controls both objectives, they automatically win the game. We play till 5 turns. If nobody has both objectives, then it's total points of units destroyed for a minor victory.
I am really regretting not taking a battalion now because I wanted to get that Gorgon to rush. And I decided not to take a battalion today. So we're going to show you our armies and show you the board here real quick, and we'll get right into this. Stay tuned.
Alright, so this is my Skaven force of 2,000 points. So we have our general, Vermilord Warpseer. His trait is Master of Magic. Once per hero phase, he can add 1 to his casting or unbinding rolls. And his artifact is the Ethereal Amulet, so his save cannot be modified, positive or negative. We have a good old Doom Wheel for some shenanigans and running over things. We have Thankful on Bone Ripper. He has 2 Warpfire Projectors and 2 Warpfire Brazers. And this spell is Skitter Leap. Next we have 20 Clan Rats with Rusty Knives. We have another 20 Clan Rats with Rusty Knives. We have a Claw Lord. Because of Clan Verminous' ability, he gets a command trait as well, even though he's not the general. His command trait is once per battle. He can add 3 to his attacks characteristic. Then we have Lord Screech Vermin King. He's gonna cast all the spells. Then we have Warp Lightning Cannon with our engineer to sit by and supercharge it. We have a unit of 10 Storm Vermin to round out the battle line units. And then we have 2 endless spells. We have the Warp Lightning Vortex and the Soul Snare Shackles. So beginning of the game, because I have a Clan Scryer hero, I get Warpstone Sparks. I get D3 plus 3 Sparks. So this is the roll to determine how many I get. Whoop. 2 plus 3 is 5. I can use Warpstone Sparks in one of 3 ways. One in the hero phase for that the Clan Scryer Wizard to reroll, cast, unbind, and dispel. I can use one in the shooting phase if I get Clan Scryer anything. It adds 1 to the damage of its missile weapons. And then the last one is I can use it in the fight phase to allow him to reroll hit rolls. And if he decides to use one of these sparks, at the end of that phase, I roll a dice, and on a 1, he takes D3 mortal wounds because he ate a warp crystal, and they're not safe. Also, beginning of the game after territories have been chosen, but before anyone is deployed, set up my 3 gnaw holes. In the movement phase, I can have a unit teleport from one to another, as long as they're wholly within 6 inches, and there's a hero nearby to guide them through the warp. They also count as arcane for me, which is +1 to all of my casting and unbinding rolls. And they count as deadly for my opponents, which is if they finish a move or charge within an inch of them, they roll a dice, and on a 1, that unit takes D3 mortal wounds. If I decide to port, I have to be at least 9 inches away from an enemy. So effectively, you can have a unit stand nearby and block off the zone, and then I don't get to pop out.
Alrighty, my name is Ryan. Today I'm playing Ironjawz. We have 2,000 points exactly, no battalion. We have Gordrak and a separate Mega Boss. The Mega Boss here is actually my Warlord, Warlord, and he has the Brutish Cunning and Daubing of Mork, so I'll get a 6-up save whenever I take a wound, as well as during the charge phase, I get 5-up. I can tell somebody that's within a certain distance to go ahead and charge instead. 3 units of Gore-Gruntas, a unit of Brutes, a Mega Boss that's on the ground to follow them back. Up here we have the War Chanter and a unit of Ard Boys. I'm running typically been running a Gore Fist, but today I decided no battalion. The game plan is as soon as we're done rolling this, then we're gonna start going with whoever's side is first. So here we go. I got a 4.
I also got a 4.
Oh no!
I got a 1.
5. Oh gosh. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit the clock and I start going, and then Miles is gonna start place one after I do. Is it going? Ah!
Yeah, it's going.
Alright, well it's going on the wrong side, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Go. Hit the button. I don't wanna cheapskate you. But, you know.
Clarence.
Take that. Oh, geez, now we're getting into hard stuff. I'm kidding, they're on movement trays.
Look at these.
No much. Alright, oh, damn. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, cool. Get fucked. We're gonna put him right there. Okay. Damn it. I'm not used to this. Not okay with this. He's crawling on the buildings. Well, it's amazing. Oh, yeah. All on the fly, and I don't know where I'm putting things. Ah! Meh. Meh.
I got all the swarms out of the way first.
Yep. Now we're gonna catch up in time. And so after this, I go first, right?
You get to pick.
Oh, okay.
You get to pick who goes first.
Yeah. Okay, so now that it's still my turn, I'm gonna say, oh, you have that. So I finish setting up first,
Yeah.
right? So I get to decide who goes first, is what you're saying?
This is great.
Alright. As soon as you're done placing that, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go first. It's actually not what I wanted. Hero phase, I get a command point. Oh, start of the hero phase, I get a command point. And then, because the Warp Seer is on the table, I roll the dice. On a 3+, I get an additional command point. And on a 6, I get D3 command points. It's a 2. I don't get any extra command points. That's
Sad day.
sad day. Also, Lord Screech Vermin King will call upon his knowledge of knowledge of shadow slinking, which is until my next hero phase. Next hero phase, subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target this model. So he's being sneaky, or as sneaky as he can be. Command point. Too many things. Alright, now we're gonna get into some spells. And I have a lot of them. So, first is Thankful. will cast good old Skitter Leap, which has a cast value of 6.
Man, I'm really glad I didn't bring any Psyker guys, then otherwise I'd run out of time.
So, because he's at full strength, he gets +2 to all of his casting, plus an additional 1 from being next to the novel, so he gets +3 to his cast roll.
I hope you roll double ones.
So, Skitter Leap on a cast value 6. Alright.
Barely getting it.
We got there.
So what does that give him?
So, pick one friendly Skaven-type hero with a wounds characteristic of 12 or less that is within 13 inches of the caster and visible to him. It's Lord Screech Vermin King. Whoa! And then he gets to teleport.
9.
He has to be at least 9 inches away from the enemy.
Good. Did I screw you up? Did I screw you up? Tell me I screwed you up. Come on.
It's good. Come on, Pigman, get out of the way. Yep, I can't go back here. I think we're just gonna have a big old battle over here, though.
Okay, well, let me move all my stuff. Alright. Okay. You measure it out. I think, yeah, you got the 9 inches there. But he can't move after this, or can he still move?
Nope, this counts as his movement.
So you have a 9-inch charge?
Correct.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
And then Thankful's other spell will be the Warp Lightning Vortex.
Warp Lightning Vortex.
This is on an 8. He gets +3. Yeah. We won't use his special ability.
Okay.
Alright, on an 8.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
You're
11!
skating by on these things.
Alright.
Even though you got 11.
Set up one Warp Lightning Vortex model wholly within 26 inches of the caster.
What happens when that's touching me?
It does mortal wounds. You. I wish I was closer.
If I'm within a certain distance when I move?
Within,
or...
when it's set up and at the end of each movement phase.
Wait, you get to set up all 3? I thought
Yes.
you only could set up 1.
No, it sets up 1, and then another within 7, another exactly 7 to form a triangle.
So, no. No me gusta mucho.
7. And then the third one,
Kind of close.
7, and...
I mean, if you just match
7.
up the lightning, make
Yep.
it look like a triangle.
Yep,
So I can't go inside there?
you
For sure.
can,
But I'll die.
but you'll have a better chance of taking some damage.
So I can skate around it, though.
Correct.
Or is my guy right here, is he going to take damage?
He has the potential to, so it's every unit within 6 inches of one of those nodes.
Oh, man. And that happens right away? Or
Right away, and then at the end of each movement phase.
Oh.
My movement phase, your movement phase, back and forth.
So you get 2 pop-offs right away.
Correct.
That's dumb as hell.
Alright, so first pop-off, we'll go against these Ard boys.
Okay.
They're within 6 inches of 1, so just a 4+. It's a natural 6, so they take D6 mortal wounds. 6!
Okay. There go 3 guys.
The War Chanter does not take anything, and then the Gorgruntas will take D3 mortal wounds for 1.
Okay. 3 dudes dead. Jeez. I thought we were playing nice today.
So those Thankful's casts.
Okay. Who else?
We got Screech over there.
No!
He's going to cast the Shackles.
What do they do?
They have a cast value of 5. The first one gets placed within a very small distance. Basically, they can have your movement. Oops.
can have my movement. What about charges?
So Snare, Shackles. Cast value 5. Set up one within 12 inches of the caster, then set up the second and third wholly within 6 inches of the first. At the start of the movement phase, roll a dice for each unit within 6 inches of any shackles. On a 3+, have the move characteristic of that unit until the end of the phase. On a 6, they take D3 mortal wounds. And then the Vortex is also, units cannot run or fly when they make a normal move that starts within 6 inches of any models from this spell. So, Screech will cast the Shackles.
Alright.
Shackles on a 5.
Shackles.
6. Shackles. Of course, your big boys are too far for the circle of death, as I like to call it. Mm-hmm. Because one of these
Bermuda Triangle.
One of these.
Why did you not come up with Bermuda Triangle? Come on, man, that's perfect. It's a triangle.
So one of these bases fits exactly in there, and then the shackles can go on the opposite ends. And because you can't fly in their models, you can't move.
Damn.
Until you dispel them.
That would have been crazy.
It would have. But so we'll put this first one within 12. So. Back there, and then these are wholly within 6 of it. The shackles. And let's just do it on the side. And the shackles.
So half my movement. That's it?
Yeah. And so on a 3+, I have your movement, and on a 6, you take some mortal wounds.
Okay.
At the end of each movement phase. Every unit within here. Mine, yours. They don't really care.
Okay.
So that's one of his spells.
Uh-huh.
His other spell, we'll go with the dreaded 13th spell.
What does that do?
So, has cast value of 8. If successfully cast, pick one enemy unit within 13 inches of the caster, invisible to them. And then I roll 13 dice. For every 4+, they take a mortal wound. For every mortal wound I deal, I summon a clan rat.
Excuse me?
But I don't have any more models. So that's why I don't want to go first. Because I wanted to kill some clan rats.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so cast value of 8. From Screech. A 10!
Why did I not bring a shaman? Come on! So 10 dice. Or 13 dice.
13 dice. Because that is the number of the Skaven. 13. 13 dice. I'm gonna pick Mr. Gork there.
Mr. Gordrad?
Mr. Gordrad, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Take some damage. Hopefully. So every 4+. So nope. Ah. So that was 5.
2, 3, 4. Every 4+, right?
Every 4+.
So there's 8 there?
8.
8, yeah, okay. Well,
8 mortal wounds.
Yeah, he just takes those. He doesn't have a thing. That's the other dude. The other dude has the artifact. Actually, does he? Hold on here. Yes, he does. The other guy has it.
Yeah,
Damn!
because you can't give artifacts to named characters.
So 15 minus 8 is 7. I'm pretty sure. Right?
You are correct.
So he has 7 left. Alright. Now what?
Alright. On to the warps here.
Well, you're not... You got 12 minutes into this thing. You're just doing casting.
Yeah, I'm just doing casting. Alright.
Ah.
He's going to cast Dreaded Warp Gale. Cast value of 8. +1 from the Knothole.
Uh-huh.
That is a 6. +1 the Knothole, and then we'll use his command ability to add 1.
Okay.
Or not command ability, general trait.
General trait?
General
okay.
trait. So that, we'll make it an 8. Pick one enemy unit within 26 inches of the caster.
Then 26?
26.
Get denied.
No one, we're
Get
too
denied.
far. Oh. Oh well.
Glad I didn't go first. I don't know what the hell that was about.
And then he'll cast Mystic Shield. On an 8. He will shield the clan rats.
Those ones.
Yeah, these ones.
Okay.
Because he doesn't need it.
Okay.
And the engineer will just hang out.
Movement phase now?
Movement phase? Oh, jeez. So, the Doom... We'll start with the randomness over here. We'll start with the Doom Wheel. So, the Doom Wheel has a movement of 4d6.
Not 46. It's
No.
4d6.
4 dice.
Yeah.
4 dice of movement.
Oh, gosh.
11, 12, 14 inches of movement. I can choose to re-roll it, but if I roll any doubles, you get to choose where it goes.
If you decided to re-roll it?
If I decide to re-roll.
Oh.
It's called more speed. But no, we're just gonna go.
Okay.
Alright. Turtle. Thankful. You set up too good over there for me to teleport.
I should have set him up just a wee bit back. I should have left it only this guy and these guys. Because I got you off with that one, but yeah.
So we'll have these storm vermin run.
Okay. Go for it.
Musician adds 2 to the run roll. 4. So 6. So we'll go 12. So fast.
We're actually going to do the rest of the movement, and we'll get back to you. Now we're on to our shooting phase and moved up.
Our end of movement phase. Lightning.
Lightning. Oh gosh.
More lightning.
So what happens now?
Same thing. Do more damage. Hard boys. They're fine. The chanter is fine. The piggies.
No.
Will take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Well, I'm fairly positive that Gruntas, they have 5 wounds, so he has 1 wound left. Okay. Yep. All right.
Yeah, he's got 1 left.
All right.
That's end of movement. Shooting phase.
Yep.
We have the Doom Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Has a range of 13 inches. Maybe base to base.
Yeah, I think you got it.
From to him, maybe.
Yeah, I think you have it.
All right. He'll shoot. So he gets. We'll do more warp bolts. So before determining the attack's characteristic is normally a d6, I get to roll 2d6. But if I roll a double, he takes 2d6 mortal wounds after all the attacks have been resolved.
Oh, yikes.
Alright, so number of shots. We got 6. These are hitting on 3s. Well, we hit half the time. And wounding on 3s.
What? What's your
A Ren -1.
So 3 4-up saves for Gordrak. Saved all of them except for 1. How much damage?
D3. For 2.
For 2. He has 5 wounds left.
Wow, he could have just died there.
He could have just died there. Yes.
Just died there.
All right. What else you got?
That's it for shooting.
All right. What else you got?
I will declare a charge.
Okay. So on a which guy?
Screech.
Screech is going to demand a charge or do a charge. So with
Oh crap! We forgot the shackles and a movement phase thing. Yeah.
yeah. So what my guy has is brutish cunning. Nobody's going to be able to do that. So never mind.
All right. Go Screech. Go Screech.
Go gadget. Running.
It's a 10.
What? What?
I don't know.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Oh gosh. I mean, like if you're 9 inches away, you have it.
All right, but I put the shackle there. So from before.
Well, I mean, you can tilt them.
Yeah, but the 10 will still put me.
Yeah, like over an inch. Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, I don't have any cool when I charge. Anything cool when I charge?
Oh man, you know that really sucks. It didn't go first because I needed my voice at Gork this game for sure.
All right, maybe we should have picked a different thing, but whatever. All right, Doomglaive. 3-inch range. Yeah, there's no nearby. All right, hitting on 3s. Gotcha.
3 hits. Or 4 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh jeez.
4.
The
dice are hot today.
What's this?
Ren -1.
4s. Only 2 saves.
D3 damage each.
Yeah.
He'll take 4.
4. He has 1 wound left.
And then Plague Reaper. I get 8 attacks with the Plague Reaper.
Oh man, he's toast. He's toast this game.
So,
Goodbye, Gordrak.
Hitting on 3s with the Plague Reaper is...
I wish I would have known that you had that stuff. I would have put boom, and I would have spread these guys out, but I didn't because I didn't know. Sad day. Oh well.
Yeah, that Plague Reaper's just...
Do your shackles go away if the guy dies? Or they
No,
just stay in that
it's a permanent
Okay,
thing.
all right.
Endless go.
Gotcha.
So unless they're dispelled, but they still affect me, so they could hurt me too. All right, hitting on 3s.
Four hits. Oh no.
It doesn't look like it's on the 4 scroll card. I think it's
What is it?
wrong. The
Doom?
Plague Reaper?
Plague Reaper?
Nope. Okay. This is for the Corruptor. So 4 hits, hitting on 3s, or wounding on 3s. 2.
Jeez.
Ran -1.
4s. Got a 4 there.
Yeah.
Roll it. It's not in the box.
Ah!
He's right here! Okay, what else you got on them?
That's all of his attacks.
Because Gordrak's going to swing back. So since he has taken more than 13 wounds, he's on his lowest damage table, so his movement's reduced to 4. His Mighty Fist only hit on a 6, and his Destructive Bulk only has 4 dice. I don't think I'm making it out of this anyway. This guy is a wizard and a champion?
He has a wizard, hero, monster.
Yeah, hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so because we're going to start with Smasha. Smasha has 5 attacks. And it says Smasha is filled with the brutal power of Gork, making it lethal to enemy champions. Wound rolls of 6 or more inflict D3 mortal wounds if the target is a hero instead of normal damage. So we are hitting on 2s. Okay, so 4 hits. Any of these 6s do D3. Wounding on 3 or higher. So all of them wound. We have one of these that is going to do D3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 2 direct mortal wounds and 3 regular wound rolls. -1 Ren, 2 damage apiece.
Alright, so -1 Ren
Mm-hmm.
puts me on a 5-up armor save.
Okay.
I passed 1.
So you 2 damage apiece. So that's 6 damage total.
6 damage.
With the 2 mortals that you took.
Yep.
And then that's 4 damage total from just the smash.
Correct. Alright, and then protection of the Horn Rat for every 5.
Is that like every wound?
5-up feel no pain.
Okay, gotcha.
Because he is Master Clan. He'll
Nothing.
he'll take all 6.
Okay, so halfway done.
Halfway down.
Alright, so he's also a wizard, right?
He is. Oh, did you... Oh, yeah, so...
I did.
I get the -1 to hit him?
The -1 to hit him.
Yeah.
Wait, he has a -1 to hit?
Yep, that's the knowledge he took this turn for Shadow Sleeping.
Okay, take off one of those wounds. So now Cunnin is filled with the Cunning of Mork. It seeks out wizards to slay. Wound rolls of 4 or more inflict D3 mortal wounds if the target is a wizard. So Cunnin is also 5 attacks. So we'll see. These are also hitting on 2s.
They're 3s.
Or 3s, sorry. So 3 hits. 4s or higher do D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so you're going to take this many mortal wounds, D3 each. So 1 there, 2 there, so 3 mortal wounds. You're 5 up.
He'll take 2.
So 2 mortal wounds. So your total of 6 wounds.
6 damage.
6 damage total. Alright, so then we go to Big Teeth's Mighty Fist. So that is 5 attacks, hitting on 6s. 6s always hit, or no?
6s do always hit.
Alright, so then 6s are going to be what we have to roll anyway. To wound is 3. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I see a 6. There's 1 6 in there. To wound on a 3. Wounds, -2 rend. Damage 3.
Puts me on a 6.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, and then damage 3, so 3 dice, 5 ups.
Nope, takes
Nothing.
3 more.
3 more, so now you're at 9 total,
Yep.
right, that you've taken. Next, the last thing is the Bladed Tail. 3 attacks, 4 to hit, 3 to wound. Here we go. Or it would be a 5 to hit, right? Because you're -1 to hit.
-1.
Yep. Alright, so that's it for all of my attacks. So you're at a total of how many wounds right now?
9.
9 wounds
3
that you've
left.
taken, so 3 left.
Yep.
And I have 1 left.
The battle of the named characters.
Alrighty, let's get her going. So is that the we have to do a morale check?
Yep.
So I lost 3 guys in my group over there. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Their leadership on Ard Boys is, or bravery is 6. So solid, solid.
Solid success.
All right, cool. So now we get to go to my turn, correct? Because none of your guys died. Okay, so first thing, we're going to have Gordrak do Voice of Gork. First unit within 20 inches, or a unit within 20 inches, I'm going to give it to the Warlord. Basically, it gives him that 3d6 charge, and it gives him 2 extra attacks in each of his melee weapons in the following combat phase. Yeah, I don't have a battalion, so nothing else matters with that stuff. So then we are going to do the 6-up thing, where basically if he's a hero on a 6, I get to pick another place. Okay, so I pick 1 unit, they move 6 inches. This unit is going to move 6 inches. It is I need to look at the roll for that, but basically on a on a 6, you roll. You pick 1 unit within 6 inches of you. They move 6 inches, and then I'm gonna make this guy go down because that's terrain. This guy here on a 6, he makes a move. Nope. Other heroes. This guy here, 1. Your hero, if he's a mega boss, gets +2 to it, so he just needs to roll pretty good. Yep. So he's going to make these guys move 6 inches as well. So they're going to move out to here. All right. These group of brutes are going to just move up to here. This guy's going to move up to there. You're saying that every turn, even if I don't move out of the way, this happens, right?
End of every movement phase.
Does this move per turn
It does not move at all.
It does not move at all. So I can just move, staying outside 1 inch of this thing?
Yep.
Right? Then I don't take damage from it?
Yeah, the chance of taking damage.
Chance of taking damage. So this guy's going to move back here. I have to say how far away from this thing?
6 inches.
6 inches? Okay. Yeah. So we're going to have, I have to stay 1 inch away from this thing. So 4 inches that way. Push them up there. Try to stay outside of 1 inch. Yeah, there we go. So then this guy is going to move 4 inches this way, so I can block you still. And then these guys, the Gore-Gruntas, Gore-Gruntas have a movement characteristic of 9. So I want to stay outside of 6 inches of these guys. Okay, that sucks. Wait, can I move through them and not take anything? Because at the end of the movement phase, or what?
It is the end of the movement phase.
Okay. Well, that means that I have to go around. That's what that means, to stay outside. So, these guys are going to move this way. They're going to go around. The Gorgrunt is here. These guys are going to hold directly at 8 inches.
I guess,
sorry.
so... shackles. The shackles!
Within 8, they're within 3. So I have to move first. Right.
The shackles are start of the movement phase.
Right, so they do...
Within 6.
Within 6? So
Each unit within 6 inches.
They take, they can't, or you have to roll for it, right?
Yep.
Right, so roll for it.
And then you get a roll for my guy, too.
Okay, well, I'm rolling for your dude. 5.
Alright, his movement is halved.
Okay.
Alright, piggies. Their movement is halved. Gordrak, his movement is halved.
Okay, well, he ain't going anywhere anyway.
I wanted a 6 because it does mortal wounds.
I know it does. You just need to do 1 to him.
I know.
Alright, so, so their movement, even if it's halved, they're still going to be able to make it into... so, again, explain to me charges. Basically, Gorgrunt is, they have to make... if the distance is 8 inches or more, and the charge is successful, I get to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can make it 9, roll an 8, and still make it in, right? Or how
you would have to roll a 9. So essentially, you want to park yourself at
8 inches.
Like 8 1/4.
8 1/4.
Yeah, because you get to end within half an inch of you, and half an inch of me to make a successful charge.
So I'm
then this way you just need to roll an 8 to make a charge.
All right, cool. And put him up a little bit. All right. And I'm going to put actually this guy over here because he has totally enough movement to do that. And then we are going to actually have these guys. Well, how far away are your dudes? If I go here to here, 19 inches, that would be a 10-inch charge when I get there. Because they have a movement of 9. Oh boy. Well, actually, let me get this guy out of here first. He has a movement of 12. So he's going to go right in the middle of that thing right there. Like that. Is it when he ends his movement phase in 6 inches?
Yep, at the end of the movement phase.
I'll sacrifice that. That's fine. And so we're going to have these guys. No, we're going to still try and get in combat with this guy. We're going to put him right up to here. So they're not within your dumb thing. Alright. So that's the end of my movement phase. Next comes the shooting phase. I only have 2 guys that can shoot.
End of the movement phase, the vortex.
Oh yeah, roll for it.
Is the Chanter?
Yep, he is totally in there.
Alright, Chanter. On a 4. He will take 3 mortal wounds.
Jeez! War Chanter. Alright. He has 6 total wounds, so that's 3.
And then the big boss on a 4 as well. Nope.
No. Alright.
No.
So, alrighty. Now what's going to happen is the shooting, right?
Yep.
He's going to shoot at you. Gordrak has 1 attack. He's a 2 up to hit, so do you still get your -1?
Correct.
Alright, so 3 up. 5. And to wound is a 3. Come on. 4. -1 and D6 damage.
-1 puts me on a 5.
Come on.
Ah! On the ground. That was a 4.
D6 damage. 5. Oh, come on!
He'll take 4. He's down.
He's out of there! Does he explode or anything?
No, he just dies.
Alright, okay. Alright. Here's your lovely
Screech down.
That. God. Alright. Now, I'm now that that's over, I'm outside of range on that guy to be able to shoot anything. So I'm going to declare charges. Eager for battle, add 1 to the result of any charge rolls made by 4 Ironjawz units. That is in the General's Handbook. And then while I'm here, I might as well do this. Mighty Destroyers is the rule that I used for moving these guys on a 6-up. So that's what that was. So again, if the attacks made by an Ironjawz unit in the combat phase result in any enemy units being completely destroyed, the closest friendly Ironjawz unit that is not fought yet in combat phase can pile in an attack instead of waiting to make attacks normally in the enemy phase. Those are the 2 main things that we need to worry about right now. So I need a 7 or higher because I get a +1 for this. So 7. No! Wait, I have a command point. You can't do that in this game, can you?
You have 1 command point. It's reroll failed charges if they're within 6 inches of a hero.
But I needed to use that to do Voice of Gork, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I can't do anything. So they failed their charge.
Yep.
They get to charge. So that's an 8. So let's see which side of this model I want to put them on. So I can put this guy all the way to here. We're going to bring that guy up on the rear and that guy up next to him like he was. All right, cool. So then the next thing we're doing is I'm declaring a charge with that guy. He has 3d6 because of the Voice of Gork. I don't think I'm going to make it at all. I need to roll high. Oh, baby, it's a triple almost. So that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 1 is 14 inches.
Hey, that's my number. You can't roll 13.
Yeah, so I got 14 instead. Come on, man. Alright, so let's see. Is anybody within 14? Half inch?
You have to end within half an inch, but you also
inch.
cannot fly right now.
What do you mean?
From the vortex.
So if he goes here at 14, he's outside of an inch. So he fails his charge.
He'd be just barely.
Okay. I should have moved my guy just a little bit over, but he wouldn't have made it otherwise. Alright, so Gordrak is safe for now. We're going to set him aside.
Yep. If only we made it to the fight phase, then Screech could have disengaged.
No.
And then you wouldn't be able to hit me.
So, we are going to do the Gruntas. This guy is their leader. So he has 4 Texas at 3. So we are rolling 4. No. Oh, it's that. Yeah, no, they are the Pig Iron Choppas, are that because they have a range of 1. These have a range of 2. So, anyway, so hitting on 3s. So there's no negatives, right?
Correct.
So that is a lot of hits. And then wounding on 3s as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds total.
5
Negative
wounds.
1 damage.
5 wounds. All right. 5 up armor save. Yeah. I made 3.
Okay. How many wounds did that thing have?
He has a total of 8.
Total of 8. I don't think we're gonna take them out, boys. All right. So the next is the Fangmon Hooves. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, no rend. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hits, 5 hits, 5 hits. 5 hits, wounding on 4s. No wounds!
No
Alright,
wounds.
okay, well that is the end of my combat phase, so you get to attack.
He gets to attack back. We have the grinding wheel. The giant wheel gets D6 attacks.
Okay.
4. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at -1 rend.
So, Gruntas have a 4-up save, so 5s. 1 failed. How much damage?
For a damage.
A single damage.
And then the crew will attack with their teeth and knives. We have 6 attacks.
Alright.
Hitting on 5s. Got 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. A wound. No rend.
3 up still fails. 1 damage?
1 damage.
So, sorry, I need to go the other way. So, they had 5 wounds. So he took 2, so he's at 3 left.
That is it for my attacks.
Shoot, we were supposed to We were supposed to hit this. Yeah. But, okay, so now it's the end of the turn. Right? Because no more attacks.
That is it.
So, now, no morale phase. It's on to your turn. So it's on you already.
Nope, we're at top of the battle round 2.
Oh,
it
yeah,
is a
battle round
roll
2.
Off.
Roll off.
I win the tiebreaker.
1.
I got a 2.
Yep, so there you go.
I will elect to go first.
Alright.
Or this battle round.
For this battle round.
I'm not going to give you a double turn.
Come on, man.
No. Alright, we're in battle round 2. Beginning of the hero phase, I get a command point. And then, because he's still on the table, I'll roll dice. And on a 3+, I get another one. On a 6, I get D3. Nope. Useless! Okay. This is free command points. So I have 2 command points. Screech is dead, so it doesn't need to pick a knowledge. We'll move... Oh yeah, so we'll do some casting.
No.
Casting of the abilities. Warp Seer is going to cast Warp Gale. Or Dreaded Warp Gale. A cast value of 8, +1 from the novel. We'll probably use his other ability too. We don't have to. So it's on a 10. So I pick a unit within 26 inches of him. Those guys. Pew. I take D6 mortal wounds. 1.
Is low.
And...
You said these guys, right?
Yeah. And it cannot fly, and its run and charge are halved. He will also cast Mystical Shield. We'll put it on these clan rats again. Thankful. It's too far for that. He's gonna dispel the vortex. Nope. No.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's 5, +1 is 6, and he only gets his +2 to his casting. It's fine. I'll just arcane bolt your big boy.
Double ones! Is there perils of the warp in this game?
No. But that's a 2, +1 is 3, +2 is 5, which is the bare minimum for an arcane bolt. Alright, you take 1 mortal wound.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna put 1 on here because I don't have a D20 with me. Everything else is counting down, except for that dude right there for now. But
and then the engineer, within 13 inches, nope, too far. He will just hang out as well.
okay, now what?
Hero phase, movement!
Alright.
Beginning the movement phase, Soul Slayer Shackles. Can we kill Gordrak? No. And his move is not hindered.
Sweet.
We'll scoop these guys up.
Yeah, because now we don't have to be by it because we've declared that we own it
Okay.
until somebody else gets over there.
Those guys will hang out. Doom Wheel.
You gonna try and fall back?
He gets cool things when he charges. End of the movement phase. Warp Lightning Vortex. Pew pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright,
So these guys are out.
correct. We still have him and the Shaman. War Chanter is fine. And the big boy is also fine.
Alright, good.
Shooting phase. Doom Wheel. More warp bolts. So we'll get 2 D6 shots instead of D6.
And something happens if they
If I roll a double, he takes 2 D6 mortal wounds at the end of the phase.
Okay. And a different 2d6 roll, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Or on the number of shots. So if I roll a double, at the end of the phase, he'll take 2 D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
But a different number.
Yeah.
So we got 6! Ah, it's a double!
Oh gosh.
Alright. Hitting on 3s. That was really bad.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -1 rend on them big boys.
-1?
-1.
All right, that's not that.
All right, D3 damage each.
Oh, jeez.
So 4 damage in total.
4 damage in total. So he had 2 left. So he's gone. Now we're at 3 here. All right, cool.
All right, and then the Doom Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Since they roll doubles, see how much damage it takes. 4.
How many wounds do you have left?
He's got 2 left.
All right.
Still alive. Hanging in. All right. Warp Lightning Cannon. It's gonna target your big boy, and I'm gonna supercharge it because I have an engineer within 3 inches.
How does that work out?
So, supercharging. So how it doesn't use the attack sequence. First, I roll a dice to determine its power. Then I roll 6 dice, and for every dice that meets or exceeds that very first one, you take a mortal wound.
So if you roll a 1,
you just take 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Supercharging it is instead of rolling 6 dice, I roll 12.
Ah, I really hope you roll a 6.
But with supercharging it on these 12 dice, for every 1 that I roll, it takes D3 mortal wounds.
Perfect. Roll really high first.
Yep. All right.
Really high.
Power.
Yep.
Is a 4.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair. So every 1 you take a mortal or D3 mortal.
I take D3 mortal wounds for every 1 that I roll. So that's
okay.
6. 12 dice. Correct. Every 4 plus you take a mortal wound.
A single mortal wound.
Single mortal wound.
Single. All right, cool.
Holy. All right, you take
3. That looks like 3.
3.
3 mortal wounds. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. How many wounds you got on that thing?
4d3. Oh, how many wounds does he have? 3, 4, 5. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's dead.
Whoa! Does he explode up at all?
No.
All right.
Mine has 8 wounds.
So he has. He took 3 mortal wounds, right?
Yep.
And so he's the regular mega boss. He has 14 wounds, so he's down to 10 total. So we got a 6 and a 4 right there. Bam! Wow, I'm happy that worked out.
Yeah.
That worked out real well.
All right. Well, I'm blowing myself up here. Shooting. No, that's it for shooting because he's too far. Combatos.
So, are you charging at all? Attempts to charge at all?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No charges. So Doom Wheel.
Doom Wheel goes first.
All right. D6 attacks. I think I need a new set of dice after all those ones.
Yeah. Let's go buy another set of.
Well, I have 2 sets in here, so we'll just.
Oh, there you go. Hopefully it'll even out.
All right. D6 attacks. 3. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, you need to put those dice away.
Wounding on 3s. 1.
Perfect.
Minus 1 rend.
4. Core Grunt does have a 4-up save, so 5. You take it.
A damage.
1 damage?
1 damage.
Right, so he's down to 2 wounds left on this guy.
Teeth and knives. 6 attacks. 5s. And more 5s. 2 wounds. No rend.
Double 6s. 1 save. Wait, no rend?
No rend.
Alright, so you roll the 4, so he's good.
Yep.
Save both. So hitting back time.
Hitting back time.
4 attacks from the leader. 3 attacks from the other dude that's sitting next to him. So these are hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, -1 and 1 damage. So again, hitting on 3s, we missed 2 of them. So that's 5 hits. Wounding on 3s, only missed 1 of those, so 4 wounds, -1, 1 damage apiece.
5s. Alright, he did.
He did?
He did.
He did! Alright, so unfortunately nobody else is in combat, otherwise I'd be able to do them again.
Yep.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
That is in my turn.
So I gotta roll morale for these guys. We lost 1 dude. 5 plus 1 is 6. Oh gosh.
That's a bravery?
Bravery 7. Alrighty. Oh, that could have been really bad. Alright, so you're saying I can't move My movement is halved around this thing, or I can't
Nope,
fly?
You cannot fly.
Okay.
You also cannot run.
Cannot run either. Okay.
You gotta walk.
Okay. Alright, so we will get on with my movement phase. I can't do, or my hero phase. Can't do Voice of Gork anymore because that sucks. I will spend my one command point that I have left. It says, if a Mega Boss on a Maw Crusher uses this ability, count up the number of Ironjawz units within 15 inches of them at the start of the combat phase and roll a dice. So within 15 inches, it's like the beginning of the combat phase. So if I move this way, these guys could be within if I get up there, which I totally could. If these guys got around, he was there. So if he put them there, I put them there, and I charged. Yep, so that's where we're going. Alright, so you're saying within 6 inches I can't fly, right?
Right.
So, first thing during the hero phase, he's going to use his Mighty Wall command ability. He's going to say that he's going to do it, which I guess he has to do now. He's going to, on a 4-up, he moves 6 inches due to the one rule I already mentioned. So he's going to move 6 inches that way. He's going to pick himself. This guy, he on a 6-up, he can move somebody. Nope. This guy, 6-up, he can move somebody. Nope. 6-up on this guy, he can move somebody. 6-up on this guy, he can move. He's going to move. He's going to actually move this unit 6 inches upwards. So then after that, we're going to do my movement phase, and we'll get back to you. Sorry, the movement phase shackles, well, I get to. Oh wait, he's still within. Oh man! All right, roll for it.
Movement phase.
Yeah, roll for it. Does that happen on those guys too?
That's the end.
End of the movement phase. Okay, beginning of the movement phase. Go for it.
Nope.
1. All right, nothing happens. Woo! He has his 1 wound left. He's still making it. All right, let's get to this. This side I moved up. These guys are set at 8 inches to charge so they can get their potential special off. Move this guy up because he got his 6-inch move plus his regular movement. So he's up there, outside of 3 inches. These guys are set up. They move 9 inches, move 9 inches. Or these guys move plus their 6 from the hero phase. These guys moved up since we control this now. Gordrak moved since he doesn't have movement halved anymore. But he only has 4 inches of movement now. Plus he advanced, so he got a 6 on that, so he moved 10 inches forward. So, we're in the game. So we're going to declare charges. We're going to start down there. So again, they get a +1 to their charge because of being Ironjawz, period. So they needed a 7 to make it in, which they totally get. Awesome. So that's a 10-inch charge that they just made with a +1 from being Ironjawz. So we're going to go 10 inches in. This guy's going to go right. He has one wound on, or how many wounds has this guy taken? Roll the camera footage back.
he has 1 wound left.
He has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Okay.
He took 4 from the vortex.
4 from the vortex. Jeez. It's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. 10 gets him right up there. Okay. Because of that, because they successfully made an 8-inch charge, they get a special ability. It says, when you declare a charge with a unit, Gore Grunters measure the distance nearest enemy unit. If the distance is 8 inches or more, the charge is successful. The Gore Grunters' Fanged Maw and Hooves attacks inflict D3 damage rather than 1. So we just need to remember that for when we get to that point. We are going to charge here. 4 and a 3 definitely makes that with an 8 total from being Ironjawz. So they're going to go in here. This guy here has 2 wounds left. I want... Oh man, I should have moved them actually closer, but I'm not going to change it because I already did it. So I want him to stay fairly... Well, no, he's not going to be able to do that. So he's only going to be able to do it for these guys. unless he charges there. Okay, so these guys are going to charge. That is a 6 plus 1 is 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys, we're going to push them that way. You'll see what I'm trying to do here in a minute. So this guy will go there. This guy will go up here. Gordrak is going to charge. That is a 6 and a 2 plus 1 is 9. So question is, how far over can we get with a 9? And can he fit? Nope, he's not going to fit there. Are we going to have to get up to the 15 if we come in? Because the idea is he did his Mighty Wah. Well, if we go like that, say he's flying and it's partially on this thing to go like that. Is that fair or not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, he has 10 on this. I don't want to roll, that's why. So he'll be within 15 of that unit to get to there for combat. He is outside of 15 here. Unfortunately. So, with the Mighty Wah, it says count up the number of Ironjawz units within 15 inches of them at the start of the combat phase. So actually, there's 1, 2, 3 with my Mega Boss. So, including himself, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units within 15 inches of them. It says, and roll a dice. 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 Roll the dice. 6. If the roll is less than or equal to the number of units, then this model and all models in those units make 1 extra attack with each of their melee weapons in the following combat phase. If the roll is a 6, which it was, and there are at least 6 Ironjaw units within 15 inches of the model, then 2 attacks rather than 1. So,
gross.
Yeah. So these guys, and these guys will make 2 additional attacks with their melee weapons.
Yep.
So, one thing that I forgot to do is Destructing Bulk. This guy right here on that unit. So he gets a certain number of dice depending on how much damage he's suffered. He has suffered 4 wounds, so his damage dice goes down to 7. So we're at 7. Every 4 up is a mortal wound on that unit of clan rats.
Okay.
It's there. So 4 ups. 2 mortal wounds.
2 rats down.
Okay. Because we were outside of range for shooting, for sure. If I remember right? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We're going to proceed with the Mega Boss and try and take out as many of those clan rats as we possibly can. Starting with the Mega Boss on a Maw Crusher, he has 2 additional attacks with all melee weapons he has. He has a Boss Gore, Haka, and Scrap Tooth. So that's 3 attacks normally plus 2, so that's 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Looks like 1 wound. -1 rend, 2 damage apiece.
-1. Because I still have shields, which adds 1 to my armor save. I'm back to a 6+.
And 2 1s and a 3.
Alright, so 1
Sure.
wound. I just have a 6 up armor save. Nope. 2 down.
Yeah, because 2 damage apiece, correct. And then we go to the Scrap Tooth, which has 4 attacks, turning to 6 because of the Mighty Wah ability. So we have 3 to hit. We have a lot of hits. So it looks like 5 hits here. Wounding on 3s again. Everything except for 2, so 3 wounds. No rend. 1 damage.
5s. I made 2.
Wow, only 1 damage. So it's only 1 rat.
1 more rat.
So next is Maw Crusher's Mighty Fist. This is only 4 attacks. It does not gain the ability from the other thing. Because of the wounds suffered, Mighty Fist hit on a 3. So again, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. They are wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. They are at -2.
No armor save.
It's 3 damage apiece.
So 9? Where did they all go? They're all dead.
Wait, are they all dead?
No, not all dead. 9 dead.
So next is the bladed tail attack.
I have 6 left.
The last thing that's on here, D3 attacks. 2 attacks. It is 4-ups, then 3s, nothing. So, yeah, that's it. Did he get pushed back or something? What happened here?
No, I just took the front.
Because he was supposed to pile in 3 inches.
No. I took guys from the front.
Oh, okay.
So I peeled
he's,
away.
He's still up. He's still
yeah,
up here.
he's still up there. I just took the guys that happen to be here.
So they're outside of 1 inch, so they can't attack back.
But I'm still within 3, so I can pile in.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick the Storm Vermin. Start a combat phase. We'll use the command point. Boop. For the Claw Lords, gnash all their bones. The Storm Vermin add 1 to all of their attacks. I can do it too.
What's your range on those things?
They have a 2-inch range.
Oh boy.
They
can't heroically intervene.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 of them. These 6 guys.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alright, so I have 6 guys. The Fang Leader happens to be one of them. So Fang Leader, 1, 15, 19 attacks.
That's too many.
So hitting on 4s. Alright, wounding on 3s. Doop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 wounds at -1.
4-ups become 5-ups. There's 9 of them.
9.
9. So 5-ups. I only save 1, 2, 3 of those. So he takes 6 wounds.
2 pities.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave the captain in there. So these guys are out. All right. So he gets his attacks, 4 attacks because I assume. Oh wait, no, it's my turn to just pick, right?
It is your turn to pick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack with that dude. That's dumb as hell. All right, we're gonna attack with the guys that have the most. The leader is the guy with the white on the side, on his shoulders. So he's gonna have 4 attacks, and that guy has 3 attacks. So we'll grab those 7 attacks because they're a different weapon profile than the other. So these are hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Alright. 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -1, 1 damage.
6s.
Okay. Then we are going to the last dude who had 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Wounds. Yeah, wounds. Alright, -1, 3 wounds, -1, 1 damage piece.
6s. 3 more.
And the rest are the Fangmon hooves. 4 attacks apiece. They are 4s to hit, 4s to wound. Oh boy.
6s.
Huh?
It's a lot of 6s.
That's a lot of 6s. 4s to wound. Everything but 2. So 4 wounds total.
Any rend.
No rend, 1 damage piece.
I still have 10 guys. So 5s. I made 1.
You're still 10 guys? What?
Yeah, in the squad.
Oh, yeah.
So I lose 3.
And then I think it's your turn.
I'm up. Well, we'll have these last.
We didn't hit that on the last turn. Damn it. It's a lot of time built up. Oh no.
So that one doesn't have a lot of attacks. Alright, we'll get rid of these movement trays because I have to like weird conga line them. Against this squad, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys,
Mm-hmm.
including the Fang Leader. With 7 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds.
Oh, jeez.
No rend.
No rend. That means we have 4 ups. I like these dice. They gave me 2 wounds, so that guy had 2 left. He's out.
And then I have 1, 2,
he
3,
died.
4, 5, 6 over here as well. 4s and 4s. Oh, that's one hit. No wounds.
No wounds on the other squad.
No wounds on the other squad.
Okay. So then, my turn to hit back, right?
Yep.
So you hit with these guys.
Yep.
I hit with these guys. I hit with that. I'll just.
Yeah,
Do you have anything else to hit with?
I have these guys on him. So you have that guy and this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing over there because he gets his D3 on his Fangmon hooves.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a Jagged Gorahaka, so he has 3 attacks. He's also the boss, so he gets 4. So these are hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, -1. So all of those hits. All but 1 wound, so 3 wounds, -1 rend, 1 damage.
I have 10 guys still, because none of them died, so 5 up armor save.
Cool.
And I failed 2.
Alright, so then the other
1
thing,
damage each, or?
1 damage piece. 1 damage piece. You have 1 damage, or 1 wound on each guy?
Yep.
Okay. So these are different. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, and if any of these go through, they do D3 damage. 4s. 4s. Damn! Oh, it was useless. Alright, so then you can finish out with that guy, and then I get to finish out with this dude.
Yep. Alright. I got 6 left.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 attacks. 4s. I'll hit 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Haha. Not forgetting this stuff.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No rend.
Fails 1. So, yeah, with Daubing of Mork, 6 up save, which I totally have missed on everything else, but I'm just going to let you have them. So, it goes down to 9 wounds total. Yep.
And the last.
Last dude. Alright, so 4 attacks. They are the regular pig iron choppas for that guy. So 4 attacks, 3s. 3 hits. 3s again. Nothing. And then Fang Hunt Maw stuff, they don't get anything special, just 4s and 4s. 1 wound, no rend, 1 damage.
6. Or 5, because I still have 10 guys. Yep, I still failed.
Alright, so 1 damage. Alright, so that's the end of the combat.
In combat.
So, morale check. I'll do this guy. He lost 1 dude.
Yep.
He's fine. Over there they lost 2. 6 plus 2
Is 8.
8. Their bravery is 7. They run away, right?
Correct,
So
because
that
you don't
means-
have a hero to save them.
Don't have a hero to save me. Alright.
Wasn't old enough for a hero.
Alright, so now what happens with your guys? 'Cause
With
they
my
have
guys,
such low bravery, what
so
happens?
Battle Shock test, Warpseer is going to use his command ability,
Okay.
which is every Skaven unit wholly within 26 inches of him,
Wholly within 26 inches. Which is...
automatically passes Battle Shock. And because he is a Master Clan and used his own command ability on a 5-up, I get the point back.
Okay. So now it's, now we get to see whose turn it is?
Top of turn 3. Roll off.
2. Or I got a 1. So,
Me.
it's your turn anyway.
Woo! Yeah, I'll take this turn. So start with your base, I get a command point. See if he generates any more command points for me. A 6, I get D3 command points. 2 more command points. Wow, that's so many. I have 3 command points. Started with hero phase, so now casting of the spells. 13? You're within 13? Hey, you are. he's gonna cast Warp Lightning, but he's gonna go more Warp Lightning. And he's gonna ingest a Warp Stone Spark to allow him to re-roll his casting values. So, Warp Lightning is cast value 5. Pick an enemy unit, if successful, pick an enemy unit within 13 inches and they take D3 mortal wounds. But because I'm supercharging, it's D6 mortal wounds. But if I fail the cast, or it's just unbound, he takes D6 mortal wounds.
Alright, I hope you fail.
Alright. It's on a 5 plus 1 from that. So.
Double one.
Cha!
Nah, man.
Alright, pick your big boy.
Yeah.
D6 mortal wounds. 4.
Jeez. 5.
Did you have the field opening?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Yes. So how many did I just take? 4?
4.
It's on a 6. No, I'll take him anyway. Man, we have 5 left. Okay. Okay, this is the top of round 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna cast. How many does he have left?
5.
5. He's gonna cast Dreaded Warp Gale
Okay.
on an 8.
Plus
1 from this. 7 plus 1 is 8.
9.
I'm gonna pick a unit within 26 inches.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I gotta pick him. Takes D6 mortal wounds.
Oh man. Goodbye.
3.
So 3 field of pains. Give me these. Oh, I got 1. So I only took 2.
Yep.
So I'm down to 3. All right. What else?
And then his other spell will be Arcane Bolt.
Same guy. 5.
5. We'll use his 1 to make it a 6. We're actually gonna tag Gordrak. Take him out because he takes 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, he doesn't have a thing.
Yeah.
So Gordrak's out. That sucks. Oh gosh.
Take 1. Yeah.
Pew. All right. Now what?
Thankful. He's gonna try and get rid of those vortex over there. Nope. He's gonna cast Arcane Bolt on a 13.
On a 13?
Yeah. Since the roll
Plus 2.
Well, because he's plus 2. But since it's 10 or greater, it does D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Maybe we can take him out. Come on! 2!
Come on!
Come on!
1. Okay.
Alright, that's it for the hero phase. We'll move to movement.
You advanced over here?
Yep, advanced. Thankful came over this way. Engineer moved up. These guys fell back. He moved up, and these guys fell back because the banner lets me retreat and still charge in the same turn.
Okay.
So now we're doing some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Warlock Engineer's gonna shoot his pistol at that guy. So his Warp Lock pistol has 1 shot.
Mm-hmm.
Before I forget, end of the phase from the hero from casting, on a 1 he takes damage. Hopefully it's fine. He will eat a spark, another one.
Oh yeah, what happened with the other one? Did we roll for that?
That's what that roll was for.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. So he's gonna eat another one to increase the damage of this by 1 of the shot.
Mm-hmm.
So hits on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hits on a 3. Wounds on a 3. Wounds. Minus 1 rend.
On Mega Boss and Mark.
Mega Boss.
4 up. 5. Aha!
Alright. Thankful or Bone Ripper will shoot. His Warp Fire projectors. I pick an enemy within 8 inches.
Pretty sure I'm within 8 inches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, that is within 8 inches. Alright. So I roll a dice per model per projector. So you have 1 model, and I have 2 projectors, so I roll 2 dice.
Okay.
For every 4+, you take a mortal wound.
Period. It already automatically hits.
Yep.
Damn!
It is a flamethrower. It is designed to kill hordes.
Alright, alright.
That'll be 1 mortal wound.
6, 666. No! He's out. He's at 1 left. Out he goes.
Yes, because like with 2 projectors, on average, you kill anything that has 1 wound within range.
Oh.
He's gonna shoot his Parentile Tails. It's a shooting attack. Parentile Tails. He gets 4 of these. We're gonna target the unit of
3.
3. Hitting on 3s. Hit 3 times. Wounding on 3s. I will wound once. Ren -1.
5 up. 4.
1 damage.
Oh no. Damage. Put it on this dude right there. Alright, what else you got?
That's it for shooting. Well, his charge target is gone.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs boxcars to make it over there. So,
Mm-hmm.
we'll try.
Go for it. So close.
This is so close. He's gonna charge.
Fails on double ones.
Alright. Boop. And these
And
guys.
I can't roll my 5 up and charge because he's dead now.
Yep.
So.
And then these guys will charge as well. Back into them.
Yeah.
Back into this one piggy.
I mean, you can, like, go all the way around him if you wanted to. To make sure that you...
Right there. Alright. That's all my charges.
Okay.
We'll start with him, because
He hasn't had a chance to attack today.
he hasn't had a chance to attack. I mean, he's mostly just there to say, they're little rats, don't run away, stay here, and fight for me. So, Doomglaive. He gets 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Achoo! That was bad. Wounding on 2s, because he's at full strength. That is 3 wounds at Ren -1.
Only 2 of those.
D3 damage each. For a total of 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
So that guy's dead. This guy's down to 3.
That's all he's got. Oh yes, I forgot. Engineer at the end of the shooting phase on a 1. No.
Okay. So I'm gonna move towards the closest model with this guy. This guy's gonna go like this. Yeah. He's gonna attack that group. That guy's gonna attack that dude.
Oh, okay, no.
White shoulder pads is the leader guy, so guy on the right is the leader. He has a different weapon anyway, so 4 attacks. Yep. 4 attacks, Jagged Gore Haka. Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. 2. 3s. No. And then the other dude has 3 attacks.
The guy on the warp here.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound. -1, 1 damage.
4 up armor save. Rerolling failed armor saves. 5 up field no pain. Okay.
Jagged Fangmon hooves against your big dude. 4s and 4s, no rend. So 3 hits. No wounds. Doing on your rats, same thing, or same unit. 3 hits. 1 wound. No rend, 1 damage.
5 up armor save because I have 10. Nope. He dead.
Alright, so it's your turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Still have 10. Jeez.
9, 10 at the Fang Leader.
Or actually, no, you can roll for it.
Alright, force. That's a 5, that's a 2, that's a 3. 8 hits. And force. 2 wounds.
Fail. 2 damage.
Yep, on that guy.
Alright, so he's down to 3 left. Shady's
There we go.
back. Oh yeah.
Your attack sequence.
My attack sequence. Alright, so we have that guy there, 4 attacks because he's the leader. He is hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Hiya! 2 hits. 2 wounds. -1, 1 damage.
6s. One guy dies. No, the broke a shield.
Fangmon hooves. 4s and 4s. 3 hits. Oh man. 3 wounds on Fangmon hooves. Oh man, that never happens.
6s because I'm less than 10. That's 3.
3 dudes yelling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so to control an objective, I just have to have more models in there, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's not happening. Okay.
Alright, end of phase battle shock.
Battle shock. Do this guy here. 1. It's fine. Next guy's next to him. 6 + 1 is 7, so he's fine.
Yep.
Everybody else died, so what about you're gonna spend your command
spend
point?
a command point. See if he gets it back because he's Master Clan. I do. We're back to 3.
What about those guys? Didn't they lose guys this turn? Or no, they just moved.
Yep, they just ran. They ran.
Alright, so we're gonna have this guy, we're gonna roll off to see if he gets his thing. No. We'll see if this guy can do anything. No. So those are my only 2 characters that I had sitting there. So now, if a Mega Boss uses this ability, count up the number of Ironjawz units within 10 inches of him. Yeah.
What?
We're going to do that one, which is the regular wall. I moved these guys, keeping outside of 1 inch, trying to be close to this. Nothing happened here. They're just piling in. These guys moved. They're going to try and charge. So here we go. These guys getting a +1 for their charge. Double ones. For that, we're just going to go straight into fighting. We're going to use the 2 guys against the big dude. So 4 attacks with your the boss gore, or the jagged gore haka. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Only 1. Wounding on a 3. That's a 2. No wounds there. 3s, 3s. And double 3s again. So 2 hits. Only 1 wound. -1, 1 damage.
Ethereal Amulet, so I still have a 4-up armor save.
Got 2.
That is a 2. Scry Orb lets me reroll failed armor saves. That is a 3. 2 damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. 5-up, feel no pain. Alright. Does not feel it.
Then Fanged Hooves. 4 attacks apiece, 4s, 4s. No rend. Wow. That was pretty solid. But this is always going to be bad. Oh, wow. 4 wounds, no rend, 1 damage.
Alright, force. Rerolling these fails. Those are still fails. 5-up, feel no pain.
Double 6s.
He doesn't want to feel any.
God.
He does not want to feel any pain today. So my fight phase. We're gonna do these little rat bands. We have 6 guys left with the Fang Leader, so that's 7 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits. And force wound. 2 wounds. No rend.
That is just going to be force. Oh boy. 1. Takes it?
Takes it.
Alright. So he's down to 2. So then I get to hit back, right? So he is the leader. Is it on me?
Yep.
So 4 attacks. 3s and 3s. So 3 hits. 2 wounds. -1 rend.
How much damage?
1 damage piece. Well, they have a 6-up?
Yep.
Okay. And then 4s. 4s and 4s. With Fangmon Hooves. It's 2. And then 1. So only 1 wound.
6-up. Oh.
1 más.
Uno más.
Alright. Up to your douchey big guy.
Alright, usually the tank. Full strength. Or it doesn't matter. He still gets 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Looks like he hits 4 times. Wounding on 2s because he's at full strength. 1 wound. And red -1.
1 anyway.
D3 damage. For 2.
This guy's down to 1. Going with the other guy at full strength. Alright. That's it for combat.
Hooray!
Goes to morale phase. Are you using your command point with that?
I'll use my command ability.
Yep. To give spend a command point and then roll for it.
Yep, because he is Master Clan. On a 5. Yep.
Get back 1.
Get back 1.
So then that is the end of battle round 3. Nothing's contested, no nothing. We go to battle round 5 at most, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now we gotta roll who sees who goes now, right?
Yep, roll off for battle round 4.
I've rolled a 1 every single time. So, it's all you.
I'll go first.
Alright. Hero phase.
Hero phase.
Top of battle round 4.
Get a command point. Do I get more command points?
Oh gosh.
No.
No. Denied. By wall.
Denied. Alright, we're going to cast some spells. Warlock, he will cast Mystic Shield. Pew pew! On a 6.
Okay.
Oh, shield on those rants.
Alright.
Alright. He will cast his Dreaded Warp Gale on an 8. He's too far from the knothole, so just see if we get an 8. Hey, it's a 10. He's gonna pick this unit in front of him. Take D6 mortal wounds.
No.
For 3.
3, so 1's out. 1's at 3 left. Alright.
And then he'll cast Arcane Bolt. Pew pew! On a 10, we'll
What is up with your casting rolls today,
we'll
man?
+1 to make it 11. So this does D3 mortal wounds.
Huh?
Yeah. 3.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, all those 6s.
He's gonna cast Skitter Leap.
Which lets him do what?
Teleport a hero somewhere.
Yeah.
That only has 12 wounds or less, so he can't pick himself. So, this is on an 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. We're gonna pick this. Boop.
I think I'm within 6. Maybe. You gotta be outside of 9?
I do.
But now you're within 6 of this thing.
Yeah, but that's at the start of the movement phase.
Yep. Which is next.
Alright. Pew!
I hope you die to him specifically. And you can't move him this turn anyway, right?
Correct. And then
Outside of range. That's all I care about.
that's all he'll do.
Okay. So movement.
To the movement phase. Oh no, he's gonna attempt to dispel.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see if we get rid of the vortex. An 8! Finally goes away.
You have to roll another 8 to see if it comes back.
Yep, but I already used one of his casts this turn.
Okay.
So he is out of casts. He's gonna go over here. Claw Lord will spend 2 command points
Oh gosh.
to make their advance a 6 instead of rolling.
Okay.
So 6-inch move plus 6 plus 2 from the drummer gives it a 14-inch move.
Whee!
If the vortex is in the way anymore, and the Claw Lord will follow along.
Can a hero send himself through the thing?
A hero can send himself through the portal. Alright. for movement. Move on to some shooting. Thankful and Bone Ripper. Each model within 8 inches. So I count 4.
Crap.
I got 4 times 2 braziers. 8 dice. For every 4 plus, you take a mortal wound. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
That dude, and I think, if I remember right, brutes have 3 wounds.
They have 3 wounds each.
So, yeah, we're gonna. You dumb. Alright, there we go. Alright, now what?
Vermin Lord is sending his prehensile tails into this last core grunta. 6-inch range, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. I'll hit twice. Wounding on 3s. Wound once. Rend -1.
Wound once. Rend -1.
Yep.
Brutes have 4 up saves.
They're on the core grunta.
Oh, Gorgrunta. Oh, he fails anyway. So how many damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
Boop. What's the range? Maybe we'll just huck it.
Huck your super special ball in your hand.
Yeah, huck the ball.
Is he magnetized at least so you can take it out?
No.
Oh, come on. What kind of effort are you putting into this game?
No, we'll leave him. Alright, I would like to declare charges.
Alright.
Bone Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Oh.
The people will judge me. Yeah, we'll command point and then reroll.
Okay. You have the command points to spend.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in.
Alright. Boom.
Yep.
And he will charge as well.
Wish there was Overwatch in this game. 12s. You could go on this side. Which you totally could, but...
Alrighty then. We'll start with Thankful and Bone Ripper.
Wow.
Because they haven't really done
Any
a whole
punching attacks yet?
Alright. So we start with Staff of the Horned Rat. From Thankful. Hitting on 4s.
Alright.
We hit once. Wounding on a 3. A wound. -1 rend. For D3 damage. 2.
So, they have 3 apiece, so 2 there. And this guy's gonna go away. Oh, okay. Alright. Then what?
Maybe he's not going away.
Yeah. Now what? There we go.
Alright. Warp Fire Brazers. Because he has 2, he gets 2 attacks per brazier, so he gets 4 attacks. These are hitting on 3s. That is 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at rend -2.
So these are 6s. No.
3 damage each for a total of 6.
Total of 6. So we're just gonna give the leader those 2 wounds there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess we'll give it to the leader. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not crying. I swear I'm not crying. It's okay.
Oh, you're outside of 2 inches now. His last attack. All of his attacks are 2 inches. It's okay. Your fight time.
He's toast and he's toast. Man, it's trash. Alright, well, we're going to attack with the boss Gorgrunt over there. Well, what's the difference between the difference between these two? Gore-Grunta gets a bunch of attacks. This guy... No, I'm going to do that guy because I can reroll my failed hit rolls. Because you have wound characteristic definitely higher than 4.
Yes.
So I have a brute boss is armed with a boss claw and smasher. Roll hit claw for the claw first, so it's 1 attack. And it hits on a 4-up. It hits on a 4-up. Wounds on a 3. Wounds -1, 2 damage piece.
Alright, 4-up armor save. Oh, this is on which guy? The warp save?
You're a big dude, yeah.
Alright, warp save. 4-up armor save. Rerolling failed armor saves. 2 damage?
2 damage piece.
Feel no pains. You'll feel 1.
And then, because it scores a hit from the target, it's been grabbed by the claw, and the brute smasher automatically hits as long as it's using the same target. So 2 attacks automatically hit, wounding on 3s. Both wound, -2 damage, or -2 rend, D3 damage.
Ethereal amulet, so we have a 4-up armor save.
With the -2?
Ethereal amulet is my armor save cannot be modified.
Oh, okay.
Plus or minus.
Okay.
Right, rerolling failed armor saves.
Damn it all.
Yep.
Alright.
This is the tanky build.
Yeah, we're just going to take them out.
No, I'm fine with these guys.
Oh, okay.
These guys first. I'll get my 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. I will hit 3 times. Wounding on 4s. Come on, get him. Wound twice.
Damn it all.
Get him.
Rend?
No rend.
Gruntas, 4-ups.
Get him.
No!
Got him.
He's out. Alright. This is the point of the game where I can't really win.
Right.
Because you're going to kill this dude, right? We're just going to pull him out.
Okay.
He's going to be dead.
He's dead.
Alright, so now it would be my turn, right?
It would then pass to your turn, correct?
Right, because if we play this out, you could consolidate 3 inches.
Nope, there's no consolidation.
Oh, no consolidation in this game?
Nope.
Alright. So, I'd be scared because I can't lose. So I'd have to move back 4 inches. So I'd move back to like here and maybe advance and get like 1, right? I'd move completely over here and out of there. I'd only be able to go to like here with this guy. Can't charge, can't do anything. And they're stuck. Because maybe they could charge your other dude. I'd probably kill him, but
yeah.
So, oh well, you move. That would go to that would be the end of battle round 5, or battle round 4. We would roll off whether you got the turn or not. My guys would just stay here. So, and this guy would end up moving closer this way, probably not even getting that far. And your guys would make it pretty far in on your turn. This guy would definitely charge in and kill everybody.
Yep, these two would make it up to here, then shoot and charge. And I would huck the orb at that point.
Yeah, huck the what? Huck
the orb.
Huck the orb. I said huckle the orb. All right. Well, it was a good game.
A good game.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's pack up and sit down and talk about this. Well, he did his job. So that was a longer lasting game than the last time we played.
Yes.
We ended, it was 114 for me and 103 for you when we decided to call it. Actually, I think it was a lot less than that because we just have that thing running still. So pretty close game with the time clock. That was actually added a different, interesting gameplay to it. It was a little bit more like, oh, I gotta put my guys down. I didn't really plan anything out. I'm surprised that I even got away with the, when I had the Gore-Gruntas here, I just randomly threw them down. I ended up working out because your guys would have just swept through everything, and that was a pretty close fight on the end over there. You had one move left.
Yep. Yeah, Screech. I mean, he did a lot of work against Gordrak. He brought him down to 1 wound, but he couldn't finish the job. He was thankful to Skitter leap him across charge in. But I think holding Gordrak back in this corner for as long as he did, he did his due diligence, because if both those dragons came up together with the pigs, my rats probably wouldn't have done a whole lot to both of them at full strength.
Oh yeah, it was a good play, and then I made my critical error this game. Period. Mark it down. You'll know what it is. It was giving Voice of Gork to this guy, and then failing that charge without realizing that 3 points thing where I couldn't fly anymore. Yep. So I could only walk, and when you walk across, this terrain was in the way, so I couldn't go over it. So that was killer. That was killer for me. That's definitely how I lost, for sure. Because if I would have got that guy in, taken out these guys, the Gore-Grunches would have taken out that unit. They would have been able to fight your dude with the power stuff. My assumption is the Gore-Gruntas plus that guy could have taken those guys out and potentially moved in towards the center, and I would have had a better shot. If I had known that you could move your dude and potentially cast that, I would have maybe tried to separate them out a little bit more, but that's okay. I don't know the army. Actually gives me ideas for what I can do mine. So definitely the big horned rats are definitely a need. I was thinking about this guy. That Warpfind thing was ridiculous.
Yeah. So the Vermin Lord Warpseer. It's pretty much a staple. Every list I've generated and I've seen starts with him, and then you either give him the Ethereal Amulet or I think there's another relic to give him an additional Feel No Pain. Mm-hmm. And then he doesn't do a whole lot, but he doesn't die. Mm. So he's very, very tanky, like having a 4-up armor save with rerolling failed saves from the Scry Orb, with a 5-up Feel No Pain on top of that. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Every single time you rolled that Feel No Pain, you got it.
Yep.
Like, failed that, reroll, nope, failed it, yep, got it.
Yep. And all the Master Clan have that, so Vermin Lords, Thankful, and Bone Ripper. They have Protection of the Horned Rat, which is that 5-up Feel No Pain. But, yeah, the Warpseer, he's mostly there when you have these huge hordes of rats. Mm-hmm. And his command ability, no matter how many die, even with a bravery of 4, say you had 15 die, he uses command ability, they automatically pass Battle Shock within 26 inches. So he's very good at holding the fort. Thankful and Bone Ripper, they're very expensive, and I love the model. They seem all the times I played it, a little underwhelming.
Yeah, because there was a point where you're like, well, these guys are going to go first because they haven't done anything this game. Yeah. They've been stuck over there the whole time.
And especially against like this army where it's a bunch of 2-wound models, the Warfire Brazers aren't that great. But against Swarms, fantastic.
What were you saying? It was like, each one is in your hand, so you roll 1 dice for each arm per model. So it's, if you have 10 of them, you're rolling 20.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s, so
yep.
Statistically, half all of those guys are wiped.
Yep. And like
one wound model.
Yep. And his weapons are any number of combination of projectors and brazers. So you could just have 4 projectors, which is overkill, or you could just have 4 brazers where you're just gonna go around punching everything.
Yeah. So, but anyway, these. I'm glad that I stopped this, because my one worry was that dude coming through this, running in through all these guys, and we're just going to wipe them all out anyway. But yeah, no, I think it's going to be cool. We talked without recording about potentially also making ones that are going to be for our terrain project that we're going to do later, is actually set these up on like a hill and do it, because you said you saw them where, or where was the idea from?
I was on Warhammer Treaties, like little Twitch, like talking about Skaven when the book came out.
Gotcha.
But like, so tactfully with these knotholes, from what I playing with them is that the teleport mechanic is like you can set one down in their backfield and then they have to puppy guard it. Like, oh, there's going to be a huge swarm that comes out of it. and that effectively removes. Like the War Chanter and Arc Boys played Puppy Guard, and that effectively removed them from the game.
Yep.
Which is like, all right, that's a unit that's gonna sit there.
I mean, this is 80 points by himself, and then I think these guys are like 140 or 160 just by themselves.
Yeah, so that's like 200 points guarding a thing that is just there.
Yeah.
But it's the threat of
big dudes.
Right. Know? Like as long as I keep anything near the ones by my end of the table, there's always that threat. But I mostly you just use them for +1 casting.
That was
Skaven
every single roll.
Skaven has a lot of wizards. I know. I almost want to say on par with Tzeentch. Don't curse me, Tzeentch players. But I had 4 wizards and 7 casts a turn. And sitting by Nahul's, they all get +1. Thankful and Bone Ripper get a base +2, so it's +3. Screech, same thing. Warp Seer, same thing. It's just a bunch of spells. And when you go against an army that doesn't have any way to stop it, you just get to run free doing a bunch of mortal wounds. And I think that was how I got back into this game, was after turn 1, Screech is down, Dragons in my line, Doomwheel is on the verge of death. The cannon blew itself up. That was big, and it didn't do a whole lot. But having all those spells deal all those mortal wounds to take out those 2 dragons was what swung the game back in my favor.
Yeah, that was... If I could have got Gordrak with 1 wound over there, that would have been pretty good. Also, I still can't believe you got away with 1. Every single time I do this shooting attack with these guys, they never work. They never work at all. So it's like, 2 up, I hit it? Yeah, great. 1. No! Or another 2. So.
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah, that was a great game. Thanks for watching and getting this far into the video. If you like any of the terrain you see, please let us know. Chad does that, as well as some other people with the group do that. Assembling models, painting models, he does that as well. If you have any questions about 3D printing, so we do, our Arctic Horde objective markers. We also, if you would have seen in the video, mushroom measurement tool. I forgot my Jacob Gorhaka one at home today. So other than that, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.